Miter saws have come a long way in the last decade or so, and now the stands we put them on are getting a bunch better also. This is the Bosch GTA3800 folding leg miter stand. And just a note here, if you like, you can leave the miter saw on the stand through all of the transport, folding up, and unfolding. I'm not as young as I used to be, and I'm working alone, so for me it's easier with the saw off. And as you'll see in a little bit, it takes just seconds to take the saw off or put it back on. Setting the stand itself up only takes a minute. And give the adjustable leg a couple of turns and the stand is nice and stable. The main rail or table for this stand is made from a single heavy-duty aluminum extrusion. Any place more strength is needed, Bosch uses a lot of steel, like this bracket that ties the main body and the legs together. The legs are also made from tough aluminum extrusions. These legs are about 1 3/8 inches in diameter and very rigid. And there's lots more steel at the mounting brackets that secure the saw to the stand. These mounts have a wide adjustment range to accommodate all of the Bosch miter saws and many of their competitor saws. And Bosch includes the bolts and washers for securing the saw to the mounts. To remove the saw from the stand, we just push these buttons and open the latches on the mounts. Make sure you release both of the mounts. And then the saw with its mounts comes off as one unit. To remount the saw, just slip the mounts over the main rail, make sure that they fit all the way over, and then close the latches. And that's all there is to it. It goes real quick once you do it a time or two. And there's a bunch of 1.5-inch square steel tubing on both of the work supports. The rollers have this easy height adjustment so you can get them flush with the table on your saw. Both of the work supports have this pull-up stop for making repetitive cuts. And then when you're done, you just push the stop back down. These 4-inch diameter wheels make moving this stand around with or without the saw very easy. All of those features are nice, but it's when you set up the Bosch stand for use that you really see how good this is. If you've taken the saw off for transport, as I generally do, it only takes a minute to put it back on and lock it in place. And then pull out the work supports as far as you need them for your job. The Bosch GTA3800 stand will support 16 feet worth of wood with no problem. One of the things I like about this stand is that within 2 minutes I can have a nice, stable, safe place to work with my miter saw. Whether I'm making individual cross cuts or I need to make a bunch of repetitive cuts accurately, this Bosch stand does it all very well. If you're looking for a stand to get the most out of your miter saw, check out the Bosch GTA3800.